Alright, I'm on the right character to make it happen. Couch, you on your tank? I guess it doesn't really matter what character you come on. See if my real life cousin wants to come with us. Dirty cheese. I don't even know if he knows how to answer somebody in text. Let me get him. Let me try to get him in the chat. Mm-hmm. We just need to do one for the day, that's all. Yeah. Right. You gotta turn the option on the characters that don't see it. It's an option
Cry me a
in
river?
options.
Go ahead. Maybe you can float out of Craglong.
No, you do. Every character is different. Every yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't know. That's a pretty peculiar thing, to be honest. Yeah. I invited him to the party chat and I whispered him, but I'm not getting any responses.
What is it?
And warmer than yesterday. Rainy. 40 degrees. It's not good, but it's not freezing. Yeah, it's not freezing. Alright, we could just queue in and grab a pug. Let me know when you're ready. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're pretty accepting of your blatant thievery down there. There's a fell runner here, but he's not running away from me. That's very unusual. I wonder if it's because I'm wearing the Stags of Zen armor that he felt like he didn't have to run. No problem. No worries.
My patience grows thin, sister.
We've had our differences, but when have you ever known me to be wrong?
Yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. A few more moments, then.
I wouldn't turn a blind eye to this woman. It's like Highlander, I think the only one.
Die here, as the Imperial Legions did.
You're under. Oh. Oh no. This Travis player. We saw you when did you just see her? Huh? Wasn't she there in the beginning, standing there? Oh, you didn't see her. Well, it's like coming out the red carpet. These enemies not worthy of his presence. Nice. And that's the most important. You don't have to have all your senses to make perfect fucking sense. He's gonna grow up to be something really cool. No, we're not killing every piece of flesh. If I did that, I'd go to jail for murder right now.
The two thrones belong to Moloch Khan now. Your verdict is
I wasn't nice to evil, by the way.
before you.
I don't know how I could be. So you just left the guild with it. Yeah, I know. You're supposed to not do it, but you know. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Nightmare's gonna be nightmare. Pick that rock. Come on, pick that rock like wandering sun. The adjudicator has been adjudicated. How come my bear dies here and never comes back to life by her? You know what? That's a very common thing. That if you have a pet, she fucking permanently kills your pet. You always have to recast it. It's like an error that's been around forever. She used to do that to my stamina warden too. Huh? Well, she is the adjudicator, so. Yeah, but then you have to resurrect it. You can't. I know, its spirit is broken. You just have to make a new one. That's it. Who's that other pit? Oh no. Wasn't he just here? I was gonna say, I could have sworn he's definitely what? There's no way that number is out. Sometimes I see numbers in the 6 digits. It can't be possible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but listen, I guarantee that he didn't do 12,000 on his fucking execute, the bear just now. Even without the execute, it would have been more than 12,000. So, it couldn't have been 122. I have to look over the video to see it. But it looked like 122,000. Couch.
My spell has revealed the rifts.
But I just don't believe it myself. I don't even believe it. Couch, you got a mic that's on a thing? Can you move it closer to you? Other than not with the bear, it doesn't. Yeah, but doesn't executioners say up? Right, but when they say up to, that means the higher the damage, the lower the health. It does mean that, but my bear doesn't say that. My bear just says 25% is 100%. Still, though, that's really kind of high. You know what I mean? I can understand the 60,000 or 70,000 if I'm seeing the number.
Circle around!
Maybe it was 12,000. Maybe the bear tripped over a rock when he was going to attack. It's okay, I forgive Barry Busey. Oh no, you can't really name the warden's attack pet. But yeah, I do agree with the other pets. I wish they could. Yeah, it's really up to you. Whoever you tell about it, whoever's watching it. Right. Minecraft doesn't have enough pixels in every single aspect of that game to make up for one character's foot in this game, right? Doesn't matter. Minecraft makes World of Warcraft look like a Pixar animation, right? I know, I can't play graphics that are worse than the original Mario Bros. Not even Super Mario Bros. The original Mario Bros. There's better graphics than Minecraft. I don't understand the whole hubbub about Minecraft, I really don't. Duck Hunt's better graphics than that. Remember Duck Hunt?
Where?
With that laughing ass dog?
This is where I left it. Give me a moment. You'll see.
Right.
The Elder
Good
Scroll!
Duck Hunt.
It's not ready. Don't touch it.
The scroll is mine! Kill them all!
As you wish, Empress.
You remember you had to blow on the cartridge to fix it? And it would be like this loud whistle. My older cousin was able to make the loudest whistle and it really worked the best. However, that would also ruin it because the moisture would make the thing rust, like the circuitry rust. So even though it worked at the time when you did it, you always ruined your game if you kept doing it. Oh, you know what worked the best? An eraser. When we used to open up the game and use a pencil eraser on it. Oh yeah. Oh no, we used to use a pencil eraser. It worked amazing.
I had hoped the scroll was wrong about Clivia.
There was a thing called Game Shark or Game Genie that did
Prepare
that.
for battle!
One of them was from regular Nintendo. I think it was Game Genie, and Game Shark was for like Super NES. But you used to do great things in Street Fighter with that. It'd be like one of them fucked up Street Fighters in the pizza restaurant. The Game Genie, that was good. That made games way more fun.
Smash those rifts or be overwhelmed!
Because he's not smashing those riffs and being overwhelmed. Come out 12.
Ready yourself! Daedra are coming through!
Okay. Oh, you need for evil? And then you left the build? I remember that. That was so long ago. Evil? No. That was, no, that wasn't Evil. Evil was the guy that had, like, kind of an accent a little bit. It doesn't matter. When you're mean to people, they stick around. You know what I'm saying? When you're nice to people, they fucking just walk all over you. It's the human condition. People naturally just want to get the shit beat out of them, or at least scared to get the shit beat out of them, and then they fear you, they just want your approval. It's like bad approval syndrome built into everything you do. This guy doesn't like me, I have to do something to make him like me. But if you act nice to them, they try to like keep you fucked up. They think you're weak. Too good, he disappeared. Usually we get those enemies to come through the wall. I don't see any chests. This time we get Winter, yeah, that tried it, yeah. Easier said than done, sure. Well, yeah. Be wary of patting yourself on the back.
The plane meld is as majestic as it is terrible.
Stay humble, or fucking Murphy is not gonna let you get anything, just like poison.
The Daedra are coming.
I'm dead serious. You gotta watch it. You gotta just trust me. It's gonna happen. It's not a problem. All it takes is practice. That's all it takes. And a basic general idea of what you have to do to survive certain. So what is it that you have to do to survive the bugs?
Hard fought, but there are battles ahead.
What are they doing in the video? Not together, Couch. Right, that's right. Okay, right. Troll.
Just your mind trying to make sense.
Get ready, that's a come to the ritual. Alright.
This won't end well for you, Your Majesty. Leave the scroll.
Yeah, but that one go wasn't their first try. That was their 80th try, trust me. Right. Well, click the thing, Couch. Click the thing, Couch.
You will not survive this. How much can you endure?
There! Attack the rifts! She calls her allies!
All will perish here. Let me take you. Embrace my flame.
Well, now that you're here, we can actually link this up to it. Let's just finish Rifle Tower. She did better if you're holding that button. You won't wait for she can get on the third try, you know what I'm saying?
Attack the rifts!
Really?
You must face her before she slays us all!
Was that the character you were dueling my warden on, or no? That's the character? Okay, yeah. I got you. Well, now I got a good house. What was that? 10,000 gold to the winner? What? Did I hear that? Yeah, I'll sponsor that. Well, again, one try, no 2 out of 3 bullshit. And don't tell me, oh, I forgot to give him a minute stone. None of that shit. They're all in my house, all the monsters. No, it's about you and Couch, right? If I do it and you won, I would hand you the guild to you. You get the guild. The whole guild is yours. Yeah. That's the way it works. That's how it works. And why now, man? I gotta be able to do it all, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be the best dueler, I gotta be the best alchemist, I gotta be the best healer, I gotta be the best alchemist, I gotta be the best healer, I gotta be the best gangster. It's a very hard job. Especially with 10,000 resistance. That's the thing. Well, what would you rather do? Black Rose Prison, or dick around. That's what I thought. I can give you 10,000 gold. Nothing. Not close. Not close.
Head through the portal. You are destined to face Clivia Tharn.
Whatever.
Do you fools still believe you're dealing with Clivia Tharn? She is as lost to you as the White Gold Tower. Lord Baal, I have the Elder Scroll. The flame belt of Earth begins.
I'll follow it. You're gonna have to learn how to do this in Black Rose. Supposed to learn 10 minutes easier than this.
Kill them.
So, if you could do it on that, a skin that will represent you as the best player in the entire game, now, better than all the 12 main trial skins. Including silver skin, purple skin, gold skin, none of them will ever compare to this skin, ever. This is the hardest thing. Yes. More impressive than anything else. Hands down, the argument ended for anyone who wants to say that you're not sorry.
Reduce the mortals to dust. Run, mortal! Be gone!
No, I think that would activate Murphy and you get your fucking face smashed because you have too much confidence. You need to be humble, man. You don't even have to do no death. You just have to win in this one. But it's gonna make Fangware hard mode look like a fucking joke. Okay? You'll see. We're gonna take you in there right now. Right. You just click it. Everyone's res. There's sigils that give you high resistance so you don't take less damage. There's sigils that like all kinds of extra. And still not enough. You'll see. Just be humble and get whatever you want in your life. That's alright, we just did hard mode.
Waited as long as I could before opening this portal. The scroll said I'd be skewered if...
Spell power cure
Never
dagger.
mind.
Useless item. Anybody get the unbroken?
I'll take this. Follow me!
Oh, we need to tell that guy you're looking for a staff.
Care to buy?
Nobody, huh? Oh, damn. You get just from killing her. I've gotten unbroken from killing her several times. That's alright. You're not going to be using it when you go into Blacklist Prison anyway. Everybody's going to be close enough to tag all the remain, no problem. Honestly, I wouldn't even worry about any of those details going into that place. I would just, yeah, in general. Yeah. What we're gonna do in there is gonna require. It's gonna show you how hard this game really gets. You know what I'm saying? You'll see. I'll see. Alright, it's time. Temp. That is your real name. Temp is Shag, by the way. Yeah, somebody reported him. And they changed his name. Yeah, he's not allowed to be Shag or Hater. It's not even spelled right. And they reported him. PvP, obviously. Somebody in PvP got their ass whooped and they reported him. I always have to take my cat and put it over the top tile floor or something. We gotta leave the dungeon to do that. Oh, no, no, no. This group won't be able to set it to vet. Everybody leave group. You can't control the setting when you're in a group that was used for the group finder. No, I'll take care of it. Just, yeah. Oh, scrambled eggs. Have you ever seen the movie The Fuzz? No, yeah, no, this one's different. This one is about puppets being real. And it's like cops and like fucking drug dealers and shit. Well, it's the fat cop guy who's like a sucky cop with the fucking... Not teddy bear, no. It's like puppets, like Muppets puppets. But not the Muppet stuff. But it's so funny because... No, it's not anybody famous. It's not anybody famous. It's just a weird movie about puppets being real and being treated terrible. And like their drugs is like jelly beans. And it's like drug dealing jelly bean puppets and shit. It's not half bad. It's funny. I suspect some of the people on it are like from shows, possibly like Sesame Street or something. Because yeah. $12 not half bad. What was that? What do you mean 20 years? No. It, right, no. It's not that. It's hard to explain. It just feels like certain actors on there, the only reason why they're even on it is because they were someone who was like on Sesame Street way back when, but it's like them older, and they're just on it just for that reason. Like they're not even good actors, and they say like fucked up shit, but you're like, why would they pick this person for this? So there has to be some association with puppets with some of the actors. But when I say puppets, I mean like Ernie and Bert type motherfuckers. I don't mean like you stick your hand in their ass and you know what I mean. It's like a puppet. I mean, they're real. They can have children, but they're all treated really poorly and they're treated like second-rate citizens. Yeah, I swear to God, it's really weird. It's called The Fuzz. Really strange movie. You guys are inviting the rat. Don't fuck with Eddie Murphy, alright?
Dominion soldiers are looking for something at the fallen SD winter site, but Frostcold hinder their post.
Yeah, but look, I don't care what happened with that fucking transvestite in the back of the limousine. I like Eddie Murphy. I don't think there's anything bad about him. You know what I'm saying? The only thing anybody ever had anything bad to say about Eddie Murphy is that him and a couple of friends of his stole a transvestite prostitute in a limousine. They took the prostitute in the limousine. They paid the prostitute money to like make fun of the prostitute, like, and it was known as like a fucked up thing to do. Like it was a mean thing to do, and that was the only thing that tainted his name. It was the only thing. Nah, he did great with every movie, everything. You gotta take the invite, Couch. It is on Vet. Well, it happened a little bit later in life than that, by the way, that situation. It wasn't when he was young. He was great in everything. The Golden Child. What movie was he in that wasn't good? I want the knife. I'm traveling there now. And you ever see the movie Norbit? That shit is fucking retarded funny, man. Oh my god. Him as Rasputia. Oh my god, let me submerge this ass! And she gets in the tub and all the water just comes falling out of the tub everywhere. And she's like, that scientifically improves you adjusting my seat. And when she's like, look, when I breathe in, my titties honk the horn. Are you right? This shit is so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god. Me and my parents laughed so hard at that movie so many times. Norbit is one of my favorite movies of all time. He plays like at least 3 or 4 people in that movie. It's fucking hilarious. Travel to Me. Yeah. That's so old, though. That's like old school Eddie Murphy. He's making a Coming to America too. Did you know that? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah. It's so great. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness. Fucking James Earl Jones is his father. It's so great. Yeah. Just let your soul glow! Remember that fucking commercial for the fucking Jerry Cole juice hair thing? Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Well, not in his early days. In his early days, it was very harsh and rough. And then he turned very kind of family-ish, you know. I don't know, man. I'm a fan of his new stuff. I really am. Alright guys, I want us to only talk about like call-outs and what we're doing, and I'm kidding, I'm joking. Couch, pull him towards us. Nice couch, nice. Oh, I like that. Yeah, don't stand and stuff. Don't worry, don't fucking stop it, Jag. That's not her fucking job. She's the healer. Stop bothering her. Yeah. No. No, not this time. If something's next to you casting something, just bash it. But you don't have to go out of your way. We're gonna do all that. Your job is to stay alive and heal us. You don't have to do nothing else. You just stay out of stuff because there is gonna be a lot of footsteps going on. I don't mean in the way that I like. Whoa! She was about to get hit by that. You didn't see that? No, there was a thing, the archer's thing on there. I think Calgienic went just in time. What's it called? Snipe. There was a snipe thing. If your body glows red, that means they're about to snipe. Uh-oh. There you go. I had to dodge all of this. So... No, not yet. Not yet. No. We need them when shit is there. Archer in the back. Ow. What was that? Heavy attack from Imperial Foot Soldier. Oh, no, it's not. I got hit because somebody wasn't talking. Yeah, that was a non-talking enemy that hit me. Yeah, there you go. Increasing your healing output by taking out for 25%. I use the same sigil. Yeah, I'm going to use this one too. Now we're going to take less damage. If you don't use them, they'll just disappear. No, I should be able to. Yeah. It only works on one person, but better than us. Archer on the other side. Okay. Alright, giving you the Sigil of Sustain and that resource. There's 4. A res, a sustain, a heal, and an armor. And every single round they reset, so you might as well use them if you're not going to score. I don't understand what you guys don't understand about Eddie Murphy. You can't do what you're doing. Trust me. It gets really hard. Those sigils aren't enough for what we were experiencing with that guy, Rage Pit. Oh, who the hell knows? Your older roommate is fucking thing. I know. Winter, it's just a spawn point. It's not a thing. Clip 79,000. Yo, Couch, it just did 79,000 right now. Using the healing one. The sigil of not working. They won't let me do it. Oh, it's not working. Using the armor sigil. Good to read on them. Sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Cash Can is not in the guild anymore. You don't know the answers. It sounds good. Fuck. Listen to me. You need to run over and grab that resurrection sigil. It's the smallest one. It's a very tiny little thing. Little tiny, yeah, do it. Yes. Good job. There's a third one. Where is he? There's a third one. Couch, you need to be on it. You're not yanking these motherfuckers in. What you doing there? There's all kinds of enemies all around the screen. They're not fucking on you into being yanked. You need to yank them. There, now you have infinite resource. No excuses. No. There's bow and arrow dudes that can be yanked. They're the ones that are killing people one day. You remember Shag, the other dude who was like this thing? You gotta fucking make sure they don't kill someone. Couch, your job is not to stand there and tank. Your job is to look around that screen and find the motherfucker that's gonna kill us and just pull him out. I know some of them don't get pulled, but I'm not talking about those. I want the small ones that thrown in. Gotta do something. We can't be running around and different sides of the screen. It's a waste of our talent. Talent. Not talent. What the fuck I mean? Enough. Wow, I don't know, you guys are just like... You guys are born in a different world or something. You've been playing this game for how long? And you didn't learn about Murphy yet? You ain't gonna ever see the last boss. It's never gonna happen. Get that through your head, right? Why can't I grab this fucking sigil? I don't understand. Can you grab that? What the fuck is going on here? It's weird. Alright, we can use the resurrect sigil. There we go. Get up. I'm gonna use this one. Defense one. Oh, it won't let me. Alright. Obviously we have a fucking problem here. Oh, there we go. Okay, it let me use the final move. Okay. Alright, let's reset. Attempting to do the rest. Final round, fight! Hold block, hold block, hold block, hold block, hold block. No. Got it. Over in there. Hold block, hold block, hold block, hold block. Woo. Okay, okay. Come on, use it, use it, use it. Stay in center. Okay. Alright. It can't be an Atronach in the center during this fight. Couch cannot pull them in the center. That's not how it works. It's a wipe if he pulls it in the center. Leave him on the outside, don't worry about him. If you kill one, another one spawns. It's like no purpose in killing them whatsoever. When she runs to the middle, in order to spin around fast enough, you gotta be close to the middle, or you won't be able to spin around fast enough. However, Couch, you do have to kind of get the aggro from them. You can't just let them attack us either. So in your spare, hold block, hold block, hold block. In your spare seconds that you have, try to grab an aggro on one or two of them. It doesn't have to be all of them. Big heals on Couch, please. Hold block, hold block, hold block. How does it move? It overlaps. Oh, no. What was that? Fire gauntlet, fire gauntlet, fire gauntlet. Couch, I got killed because Atronach shot me. Hold block, hold block, hold block, hold block, hold block, hold block. Putting on the resistance starter. Hold block, hold block. Hold block and then get back to the center. Get back to the center. The center is where all the deals will be stacking up by window. Making it harder on yourself. Now get to the center and get close to her when you spin around, so it's easy to go with it. You understand? If you try to stay on the outside, you're not going to move fast enough. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's some fancy fucking observation you have there. You do realize I'm the other DPS, right? Hold block, hold block, hold block, hold block. Alright. Alright, get this down. What do we got? Nothing? Let's just start over. Please do. Everybody can run outside of the gate here to make sure it doesn't restart. Follow me. Doesn't matter, we're not starting anyway. I'm gonna try a different strategy this time. You there, Couch? Try a different strategy. I'm gonna get rid of the Atronachs this time. Huh? No, you can't keep the aggro from them. It's just they drop every 15 seconds. What do you gotta do? 4 additional taunts, including the boss? That's too much. I'll just kill him, that's all. They say not to do it in the video, but it might be easier. Maybe we should just kill like 2 or 3 out of the 4 instead. You want to start this over so we can get the no death? You ready for what? To do without a healer? She also went to go use the restroom. You know, in America we have equal rights here. You know what I'm saying? We don't run shit like the royals of England. Okay. But no, that's Fatty McFat. He's the closest thing that looks like my bear. Yeah, his name is Fatty McFat. Literally. He's always eating. I want the white one. There's a white one with like a pink belly. Yeah, I didn't get to get him when he came out though. He looks like he knows he did something wrong. Look at his expression on his face. Let me see here. It's an Alikir Dune Hound, right? Yeah. Yeah. Look at this one. This one's the retriever. Yeah. I actually have quite a few dogs. Dune Wolf Pup. And then, Dwarven Dog. Look at this one. He's got armor on and shit. Some type of Mastiff, I think. I don't know, his name is Butt Sniffer. I must have bought him from the Crown Store. What else? Oh yeah, Grey Morthal Mastiff. Where's... This will be our good luck charm. His green eyes. Well, you know, when life gives you cats, make Chinese food. That was a bad time to come back to the chat. It would have been funny if you heard the whole thing. Now it just sounds cruel. Everybody knows that it's a Mexican beer. Get in here, Winter, you're gonna get locked out. Jesus Christ. We're killing the Atronachs, this time. Old block, please. You can go on the boss. I'll take care of this one. Old block, one stack. Get to the center and move quickly. The H-nuts come back pretty quick. Good luck. Yeah. Alright, just wipe it please so she can do that. No. It's not alright. You're in the hardest thing in the video game. There is no exception to broken gear, items that don't have enchantments, skills that aren't on your bar. None of that stuff applies here anymore. Everything has to be perfect. I don't think you realize what you're doing right now. This is it. This is the end of it all. You better hurry up because you're running out of time. I can't control it if we're inside of the thing. It just goes, you know what I'm saying? Couch, there's no fucking way you don't have to taunt these H-nuts. There's no way you could avoid that. You have to taunt them. It's your job. Don't tell me there's 15 ads, because it's just 4 H-nuts in the boss. Okay? It's not that hard. They'll come back almost immediately, you know, it's pointless. Everything's gonna be hard enough. So you guys, the mechanics that are avoidable, you guys have to choose to avoid those mechanics. You know what I'm saying? 80% is not good enough for this to be an attempt. We just wipe it and start over at 80%. It's not worth using synergies. It's not worth wasting anything. Start over with it. Change your abilities need to change. She stood on you, and you blew each other up. You're not. Look. She did the wrong thing, and you didn't do the right thing to prevent her wrong thing by running away from her. You just let her stand on you. Alright. It's just practice makes perfect. Listen, hold on one second. Come out of there, please, Winter. Listen to me very carefully, Shag. Hold on a second. Shag, listen to me. Why aren't you seeing the circle under your and her feet? Do you not have the setting where you see the circle? You need to change it to something that you'll always see. Because obviously it's not working. You would have seen that you're overlapping with her, though. You would have seen it. You need to change it to a color where you'll actually see it. Listen, there's no excuse for standing and stupid. There's colors indicators in the game. You need to make sure these color indicators are under your feet. When you're the creator of the indicator and you have to block through it, and another indicator is near you, obviously you move away from each other. I told you in the very beginning not to fucking count the chickens before you hatch. Not you, Winter. I'm talking to Shad. You don't have to block until the end of it. That's the only time you have to block. It looks that's not going to prevent you from double stack dying, though. Listen, the problem is you're expecting too much. You need to go in there humble. Don't go in there the way you're going in there. I don't know, Chad. You can't want things and go get things in this game. You have to go in there in your mind. You have to go in there to learn it. You can't go in there like we're gonna get this. Imagine if we get this. No, obviously you don't. Listen, Shaq. Listen, alright? Don't learn the fight. Practice. Stop going further than that. Just learn it. Just practice. Don't expect too much. You get everything you want if you don't expect too much. You get nothing if you expect too much. Hold block. Look at your death recap counts and tell us what should be. Please. Okay, there's one thing I just noticed. If you get hit by any fire AoE at all, any of them, it'll put an AoE fire damage over time on it. That's what's killing you. It's like the electricity in Malakina fight. When you get tapped by electricity, it does like a constant damage over time for you. So all those little circles that appear, you can't get hit by any of them. But you see the ones running across the screen, like fastly moving across the screen? If you get tagged by one of those, it's going to get you. The thing in the center, too, can hit you really hard, apparently. Good job. Use Frothgar, Winter. Frothgar. You're getting tapped by a lot of avoidable fire too. Couch. No. That's other people, not us. Yeah, that's not us. This is Black Rose Prison. You gotta move your character off of the circles. No. We're not worried about potions. No. No, we're not talking about potions. We're talking... Yeah, you need Frothgar. No. No, Sugar Skulls are shit. Listen. Let me show you something. You're a healer, right? Magic is the most important thing. Making sure you don't run out of magic is number one. Number two, your max health needs to be really high. So you see the thing I just linked? Go ahead and link your Sugar Skull into the chat. It only gives you 4,620 health. The one I'm giving you gives you 5,395 health. Those are all increased by percentages. So, it's more than it says it is. Drink a Frothgar and look at what your health is at. Do you have one? Can I give you one? Okay, drink Frothgar, not the Sugar Skull. Alright, I'll trade you and give you one. A couple, actually. And then, it's 15.2 is extremely low. How is that the same as 53.95? Right. Okay. You're supposed to have 1 heavy, 1 medium, 5 light, so you have 6% increase to all 3 stats from your Undaunted passive. Now look at your health. Look how much higher it is. 3,000 it went up. Now you're where you have to be. Witch Mother is... It's a terrible food. When it comes to max health, it's a terrible food. Because somebody's giving you Eben. Eben. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, gives the whole group more health. Yeah. You should use the one that gives us resources and rely on your own heals. That new one that we got you. You know what I'm talking about. The one we just got you. No. We just... Yeah, you dodge roll the whip thing. Whatever it is, the heavy attack whip, whatever it is. it's a damage over time, and then the things that run across the floor is a second damage over time, and then the ones that are small circles that appear that don't move are another damage over time. So if you have 3 of those on you at the same time, you're fucking done. As it, yep. Do you have any keys? What? Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. Winter, go try to get the shoulder. I'll be right back. Alright, if you got the medium head, you can use the heavy. Alright. Slap the heavy on and come on back. Change the trait later. It's all about I don't know. What's the other set you're running with all the remake? Please tell me. You don't use the two of them together. You need 2 5-sets. I don't care what they are. There has to be 2 5-sets together. Did you? You didn't just come in to do this with a 5 and a 4, did you? No, you can't do that. No, you don't. You know, you can't do the end game shit with a 4 and a 5 and a monster set. Listen, it's the hardest thing in the game by far. Harder than any 12-man veteran trial. There's only one thing harder than this in this game, and that's Veteran Sunspire Hard Mode. Nothing else compares to this in this entire game. You have to be on your peak best, especially if you're not 810 CP. The gear has to be on point. You can never try to run a broken set just because you simply don't have a piece and you're missing a piece. This is not a place to come in and do that. Spell Power Cure is not going to help you here. You need to mix any full 5 set with your Olorime. Any full 5 set. Even if it's Julianos, you gotta mix any full 5 set. You also have the wrong gear on? Couch, what the fuck is going on here, Couch? What the hell is going on here? I've never had to make a thing where we do a gear check, where it's like, alright, gear check, everybody look at what you have, make sure all 5 things are lit up. No. That was normal, by the way. Right. And Shag's like, oh, we're gonna do this, no problem. And you're like, yeah, we're gonna do this, no problem. And you and Shag are both wearing the wrong gear. Anyway, is there any way to use Kagamex and Olorime full? Both sets full? So, you're using a 4 out of 5 Olorime? Well, just look at the thing and see if all 5 are lit up. They light up or they're gray. I saw that you had Olorime. So if you do the Olorime full body set, you can do a full Julianos? Alright, do that then. Do that then. So you got no choice, you gotta do it. You gotta do that. Good enough. Come on back. You know whose fault this is, right? It's Cash Transfer telling healers to get every fucking set in the game so they can switch it whenever they want. And now she has like people in the guild that have like broken up gear because they're trying to get multiple sets, but all you really need is 2 good sets and you can do every content in the game. That's all you ever had to focus on was 2 good sets, and you were done with everything else. Yeah. Nothing. As long as you have 5 Julianos, 5 Olorime, and 2 Symphony of Blades, you're good to try this right now. Unless you confuse it and you wear the wrong one. Well, it is 4 in the morning, yeah. Alright, we're alright. But I want you guys to really go into this thinking you're gonna learn how to do it. Please don't go in there thinking you're getting the skin tonight. We're here to learn, you know what I'm saying? All practice. Why am I going blue? Oh, no. One direction. Different sound. I don't know how you survive when you're not that stuff without that instinct. No, I'm okay. Hold on. Hold on. Don't touch the medicine. You people coming in here with the wrong gear. I can't fucking believe it. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. That's like the hardest content in the game. Shit. Hey, good news. The set that drops out of here, Bright Perk, is the best PvP set for a caster. Yeah, best for a caster in the game. So collect that for sure. I'll give you whatever I got too. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not a fan of Lich. The cooldown is really long on Lich. They say meta is Lich and Armor Master. That's meta. That's what I say to that. Yes. You got it. Armor Master gives you an insane amount of resistances, and then a really high amount of resistances if you use any ability from the medium armor, light armor, or heavy armor tree, like any one of those 3 abilities. will give you the super amount of resistances just by having it on the bar, I think. Here, I'll show you. Right, Legion chat.
What do you...
I must have an RMS to do somewhere. Maybe I don't. Yeah, all the PvP stuff now is all like just resistance and sustain. That's all people ever do. Not us, though. Yeah, but Lich is like a 60-second cooldown or some retarded shit like that. I don't see any Armor Master. It doesn't look like I have any Armor Master in the bank couch. I guess I never made it for myself. Yeah, New Moon has been. Alright, let's do it. Until Shag collapses. Netches. Stay away from the Netches. Yeah, they're annoying, but don't let these Netches get you. Now the big Netches that's behind you, watch behind you, the big Netch will make a circle kill you one hit. The small Netch will move across the ring, you'll see them in a little while later, and they shoot in like a radius around them that's not visible at distance. So you just have to purposely be more distant. But it doesn't tell you how far they can shoot. Alright, do you remember the final boss, the Lord Warden in the prison? He makes these balls that attach a tether to you, and it doesn't tell you how close the tether will attach, but you know because when you get too close, the tether attaches. These Netches that are going to come flying across the room, they have something similar to it, but instead of a tether, they shoot forward and they prove you after you get close to them. So you just gotta make sure you're not near them and there's no indicator. You just have to get away from them, like, kind of completely. You know what I'm saying? That adds on me. Oh, that, don't get hit by that. Fuck. You just gotta get out of it. It's not the line. Right, what did you get that? Yeah, all these people. That's it. Put on your skin, everybody. Got it. There goes the Netch that we crossed the room. Spiders and ticks and Netches. Oh my. There's the Netch. putting on the shield for everybody. Not gonna make you invincible. Got a crocodile that wants to heavy attack me. If this woman doesn't stop being snobby, I swear to God. Don't worry, your death is just temporary. Much like your new name. You know what? Fuck it. There you go. I got it. It's like a star inside of the circle. Touch that, and if it's 30 seconds, it's sticking up. Yeah. See, it's in the back of the mojo. Just touch it, just touch it. I didn't know it lasted 30 seconds. It's a really pretty damn good set of lasted 30 seconds. That's way better than Spell Power Cure. Are you wearing like some special cologne or something? Those. I think that they're like for me. Or for him. Last guy rage quit this one. He was just like, oh, and then all of a sudden he's up now. In the chat and in the group. No, I think when we told him we're going to do Black Rose, that's mine. Yeah, I'll try it. But then he's like, I'll do 2 tries. He didn't say it like that. I saved a lot of sigils, using the one that did this armor. I saved a lot of them, man. I used the one that did this armor. I got 20 seconds of armor right now. Armor resistance. And the sigil looks like a shield. Listen, they're actually kind of like those dogs in Fang Lair, where you purposely pop them. You could just purposely pop a neck. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna get no heals here. 0 heals. Yeah, but you didn't heal. It was a long time I had no health. It's a long time. Just don't use sigils. If we can get back up with no sigils, then we're okay. Right, you can show the healing. Close now. If you can imagine an accident, it will reflect back. Couldn't happen. Using the armor sigil. That was some pretty close together sound and lightning. There might be a rest sigil. Alright. Catch might go down from that hole. No, he just has to get out of the pizza. It's a separate cone, it's not that. Alright, here's the thing we couldn't do with the other guys. But... no. Winter, just you stop. Winter, tougher than me. The boss. Yeah. Chad, you already told me that. You're just confusing her by repeating yourself. You don't have to tell me more than once what to do, Chad. I got it. Don't worry about the other DPS. That's me. There's no one else but me that's going to have to do that. I'm the only one. Alright, I got the flies on you. The only way to survive is if we come together and you overheal. And overheal. Alright, we actually survived it. That's the first time we ever able to survive that, ever. Literally, ever. Alright, gotta get the spiders down. They're more important than each roll. Action. Now we can insects. We gotta stack. Whoever's got it. Stack on Winter. Winter, kill yourself. Good job. Yep. Ow, I just got shot by the arrow guy. Yes. Looks better than all the attempts with the other guy. This attempt is better than all of those. I got video to prove that to you, Winter. And he was an 810 champion, and you're already healing better than him at 658. So you should feel good about that. You need a second enter, we gotta exit the dungeon, exit the gate if you need time.
And the challengers return!
Okay, please snipe this fast. Did you notice that? Yeah, there's no time. Don't use scissors yet. Insects. Stack on winter. Stack on. Oh, fuck. Gotta do that quick. Let me try to get the rest. I got that. I don't know how we should do this. Maybe we use the armor one? Fuck it. Use this one too. Okay. Yeah, you gotta roll out of that. You got that. Pretty much. And now I died to crushing roots, but I never had them on me. That's what it says. I guess so, yeah. But if you dodge roll, you break the crushing roots permanently, and they go away. If you guys need a second, come out this gate, and it won't be late. You got the roots on you, and if you don't dodge roll, you'll die. Even your tank. Alright, I put the armor on accident. Did I wish I did it? On this one. Continuously. And there's another one too, shot. And that one's going to be instant. But then there's another one that just punches you. Alright, staff, second metric. Oh, fuck. Oh, he was doing it. Nice. That's the snipe stuff. Looks pretty good. No, I'll give it you a second. Alright, take a second. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna use the restroom and swallow some ibuprofen. Take a second, absorb what's happening. I think everybody's actually doing really, really good, even though it doesn't look like that. Oh, thank you. Nice. Appreciate it. I'll be right back. It will only be a couple minutes. Alright, guys. I'm back. Hold on. Let me actually sit down. Alright. Oh shit, what time is it? Up. The raffle has to be done. Can you guys wait for me to do it? Can you? I just have to do a live video of the raffle and see who the winner is. Alright. I already have the camera plugged in, so I don't have to go anywhere or anything like that. I simply just have to turn the camera on, restart the video. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't go nowhere. Just give me a second, I'll do the my YouTube channel that I stream 100% of my gameplay. I don't know. Just type in my name into YouTube. You could just type my name into YouTube, and it's the only thing that'll come up. But I'm gonna redo it right now, though. Whew. You'll see live, but I gotta turn off, and then turn on, and then reset. So, all right. Let's see here. I'm gonna restart this video to do it. It's at 49,000 right now, so restarting the video.